again, and Savolva's in trouble. He's clinging on right there, and he's given up.
Oh boy!
No choice but to give up. Arbiter's again made it to the final.
Yeah, but considering
could he make it? 2 POG wins. Could he retain the Path of Glory crowd?
Austin you has or Desan is the question. That's on everyone's mind. True, Arbiter's through to the final. We were expecting that, but now we come on to something much more serious. This
last time it was in a time limit draw. It's unfinished business was really between Austin and
there's confirmation
Austin
right there.
Desan.
Arbiter is through, but who's going to be facing?
To the final, eliminating Savolva. And certainly that sets a good amount of momentum for the Arbiter going into the final. Hey, wait a minute! Sector! What's he doing out here? Oh, look at ow!
We haven't seen Sector in quite some time.
Well, we saw him put you through a table.
We haven't seen him since then.
Just slamming. And now look at these two.
Yeah, but that was in controversial fashion.
Savolva losing the match by submission. And now him and Sector ambushing the Arbiter.
But why?
And now...
Uh-oh.
Well, I suppose it's just the Republic being the sore losers that they are.
Oh boy. Well, there's the fatality right there.
And now, look at this, a Tiger Suplex. And yes, we do finally have a name for that press power slam. Sector calling it fatality.
450.
The 450 splash right on the Arbiter's back. And the Republic, for whatever reason, other than being just sore losers, have laid down the Arbiter. Arbiter should be considering himself lucky when he gets a rest period now between this and the final. But Savolva and Sector are laying the hurt. It's really got to feel like more than just a semi-final, particularly for Austin. I mean, this is just... I mean, I've said this about Jack many times before he became world champion, but it's something Austin has had a hell of a lot longer than Jack had it. Austin has strived constantly to be world champion. So many times he's come close, but no cigar.
And he had a thorn in his backside, and his name was Scott McShannon for the past year or so.
And now even with SNCS God, he's had other massive problems. Of course, one of the major ones being Desan.
The undefeated Desan.
Austin so far has been the closest to knocking Desan to defeat.
But can Austin finally finish the whole situation off?
I mean, if he were to win this match, I would predict that Austin would win the Path of Glory series.
Because the sheer fact that no one has beaten Desan at all. No one in CXWI. Even at the live events, he is seriously dominating everyone.
I mean, Desan is just a savage monster in the ring.
Desan's beating everyone in CXWI.
I mean, the worst thing about him is just... He's obsessive with the beating up, and not to mention, he takes a page from the book of Chris Brown.
Oh.
No, but seriously, he beats up women. Have you seen what he does?
Yeah, I know, but that joke was so poor.
Well, who did you want me to say? I don't know any other really famous celebrities that beat up women. Chris Brown is the obvious one that would come to mind.
Kevin Penline.
Okay, yeah, but I bet you asked 100 people, name a male celebrity who beats up women, 100 of them will say Chris Brown. Anyway, here comes Desan.
And 99% will say the government.
Gee man, that doesn't make any sense to what I've just said.
Think about it. Most of the politicians are men.
You're not not seriously suggesting that David Cameron beats up women, do you?
I'm not suggesting that, but you never know.
Well, anyway, that was a bit weird, Jessa. Here is Desan, and I've got to actually feel right now, but Desan, he's got to be feeling that this is unfinished business with Austin Yu has, because he's beaten Austin before, but the last time they faced off, it was close, and Austin even forced Desan to a time limit draw.
And don't say that line that you said so you can make yourself look like a fool again.
You fool!
Not that line, the other one.
Yes, I know what line you're talking about, but something tells me that Desan won't be looking to blow the clock out. There we go, I said it correctly. He'll probably be looking for the victory. It's damn straight. Of course, the winner of this taking on the Arbiter in the final. And of course, when you look back at this, who was the first two people that Desan made an impact over when he first appeared in CXWI? Well, other than me.
True.
Those two being Master Chief and, of course, the Arbiter. Even dislocating the Arbiter's ankle. You see right now, and here we go. And Austin really going into a test of strength with Desan. That is not going to work. Check this out now. The backbreaker.
Boom.
And just that unbelievable, monstrous strength of Desan.
And just picking him up with ease. Austin.
Nicely done there.
Going straight for a submission is not a bad strategy.
Well, I guess wearing down, that's going to be a good thing to do. He didn't really keep the submission in for long, though. He couldn't really keep it in for long. He's going to keep it in for a lot longer than that. He's going to wear down Desan to a reasonable amount.
Quick question is, what sort of condition is Desan in?
Come on! Well, what do you mean?
Because remember, he took a bit of a beating, Desan did.
You mean in the match against Lucario?
Yeah.
Not to mention that the, following that, Austin Uaz would lay an attack. That played a bit of a beating. He then, just when it looked like he was going to get tombstoned, Austin was going to get tombstoned. Johnny Gat, of all individuals, shows up and places Desan through a table with a Faymaster.
Well, Johnny Gat is now officially signed to CXWI, so... to the active roster, so that's quite... Oh,
nice! Armbar! Of course, another individual who we've been seeing a lot of lately is that an individual who still hasn't been signed, yet she's been listed up on the wiki page for CXWI, is this unusual lizard creature who has now been identified as Buka. B-U-K-A.
So we finally got a name.
We finally have a name for that creature, but she's still not officially, well, she, he, it. We still don't actually know if it's a woman. Oh, you see that Austin flipping off! See that Austin giving the bird to Desan! That's only one way to aggravate him, but cover now! Only a one count. I suppose Austin, he's going to try and... Well, I suppose you could try and, like, taunt Desan and try and aggravate him.
I think those punches are now getting even heavier by the looks of it.
Yeah. But you know, Desan is an individual, but, you know, it doesn't take a lot to piss him off. I mean, it's not just because he's a Dark Jedi, but it's naturally in his species that they are short-tempered. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to piss them off, and with the fact that Desan's powers are mainly controlled by his anger, that only makes the situation worse. You see right now, raining the fists down.
I'm guessing Austin wasn't aware of that.
Well, he probably would have been. Oh!
Or was he?
But then again, Austin's kind of triggered by the same emotions.
True.
But then again, he's not a Dark Jedi. Or at least I think he isn't. Last I checked, he doesn't know any Force powers. I think he's just goes in with the sort of brute mentality of, fuck it. Oh, nicely done that.
Or an Irishman. Or a Scotsman.
Yep.
Or an Italian.
I think with Italians it kind of depends.
Or a pissed off redneck.
I apologise to all of my pissed off redneck fans. You see right now, the fist raining down again, and Desard in complete control.
That was no offence, but Austin Uaz did say he is a pissed off redneck once, so that's why I brought that up.
Well, you see right now, clothesline there again. We see Desard doing this, he's clotheslined, and that's how he evades it. He's got him!
He's got him up!
Death warrant!
Is it going to be enough?
He's going to cover him now! Oh no! Dos! Oh, Desard kicking out.
I think that's the first ever 2 count on Desard.
No, it's not the first ever 2 count, but first 2 counts on Desard of this match, I believe.
Yeah.
And now Austin, he's going to rain down. He's going to rain down on Desard, but well, at least he's not giving him a golden shower.
Oh.
You see right now. Well, I think it would have been
that joke.
Well, Austin, I think we'd much rather see Austin giving Desard a golden shower than Desard giving Austin a golden shower.
Welcome to
right
Bizarro World, CXWI.
We have always been in Bizarro World. You see right now, Desard with that bear hug.
No, but it's got even more bizarre now.
Well, I mean, they are both male. It's not a bad thing to recognise they both have genitalia.
True.
Austin has them, Desard has them. Triple H doesn't have any, or if he does, they're in his wife's purse.
Oh. Actually,
in front of the corner. There you go, Triple H. I've made it personal. Are you going to come and attack me?
Are you going to send the Shield? Because I'll tell you what, I know some pissed off people that would love to beat you up.
I've got a baseball bat in my loft. So, I'm perfectly prepared to go Sting on you. You see right now... Oh, wait a minute! A tilt-a-whirl!
I know a couple of guys have got guns. You'll be shot
Alright,
down.
we've got only 10 minutes left in this one. They've been going out for 5 full minutes. And an STF is in!
Way to go, cameraman! Not a decent angle.
Well, he's given us enough that we can actually still see it, but at least he's not doing what they used to do with Bowser and ran the camera up his arse.
Oh god, that was torture for anyone.
You see right now.
This is not on Zoroark's arse.
God, I don't think we want to go there.
Agreed.
You see right now. Oh! Nice STO there.
I'm guessing he's going to go for the STO strategy.
And now to the
One, two.
Oh, and again there, Austin just able to kick out. And Desard's got to be feeling right now, what do I have to do to take this guy down? He has done it before, so... But somehow... Look out! Oh, Austin on the jumping it!
But I think he did get a headbutt of sorts.
He definitely crashed and burned. And you see there, both of them at the same time. Unfortunately, we're going to miss. Clothesline. And now to the outside. Now to... Oh! Nicely done there by Austin. And Austin, once again, flipping off Desard. And now, right now, I think just waiting for...
the moment.
I think just now waiting for Desard to get up. He does so. He come on, go!
I knew when... Well, it has actually taken quite a bit of time for the match to actually properly go to the outside and bring in the weapons.
Sledgehammer.
Oh!
Austin! He's been dubbed the proverbial pizza. And he's been cracked open.
And Austin's seeing red.
The sun
could
right
it be
now.
His blood, or could it be even more rage? Who will know?
Well, of course, we have seen individuals get enraged by the sight of their own blood, and one of those was actually Vince Ford against Austin Uhas. When Austin Uhas busted him open, all of a sudden Vince Ford just sprung back up and beat the shit out of him.
And surprising everyone.
By actually beating him. Anyway, now, Desard wants to get a bear hug put in. I mean, this has got to put Desard in the driver's seat unless Austin can pull it out now. And when I say pull it out, I don't mean in that way. Anyway, you see right now. Leapfrog there. And again into the bear hug.